Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently met with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump in Florida, shortly after Trump threatened to impose a 25% tariff on Canadian goods. On Saturday afternoon, Trump described their discussion as very productive and noted that the two leaders discussed key issues that require joint action. These include the fentanyl and drug crisis, illegal immigration, fair trade agreements that protect American workers, and the significant U.S. trade deficit with Canada. I made clear that the United States will no longer tolerate the devastating effects of the drug epidemic, which is largely fueled by drug cartels and fentanyl coming from China. Too many lives have been lost, Trump said. He added that Prime Minister Trudeau is committed to collaborating with the U.S. to combat this crisis and its impact on American families. Trudeau shared a photo on social media thanking Trump for their meeting. "Thank you for dinner last night, President Trump. I look forward to continuing our work together," Trudeau wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Earlier on Saturday, Trudeau described his conversation with Trump as very good, but declined to comment on discussions regarding tariffs when questioned by reporters after leaving his hotel in West Palm. Trudeau arrived in Florida on Friday evening at Palm Beach International Airport, the same airport Trump used for his visit to Mar-a-Lago. Social media posts from Pennsylvania, Senator-elect David McCormick and Donald Trump Jr.'s fiancée, Kimberly Guilfoyle, showed the two leaders having dinner together, joined by other luminaries such as North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum. Notably, a visit to Mar-a-Lago was not on Trudeau's official itinerary. Earlier this week, Trump and Trudeau spoke by phone regarding the proposed tariffs. Trudeau called their conversation good and said that it focused on shared challenges that they could address collaboratively. Trump had previously announced plans to impose a 25% tariff on goods from Mexico and Canada, and stated that the tariffs would remain in place until the flow of drugs, especially fentanyl and illegal immigration into the U.S., were stopped. President Joe Biden criticized Trump's tariff proposal, calling it counterproductive, and urging him to reconsider. Canada and Mexico are major trading partners for the U.S., supplying nearly 30% of total trade volume. About 75% of Canadian exports are destined for the U.S., including vehicles, dairy products, paper products, and building materials such as wood, all of which would be affected by the tariffs. Meanwhile, Trump has consistently advocated for increased tariffs, especially against China, during his campaign. However, economists have raised concerns that such measures could ultimately burden consumers.